Hey guys, just wanted to share with you my experience with the Prismari pre-release bundle. So what it has is if you've played pre-release in the past, normally you get 6 play boosters and you build a sealed deck out of that. The Strixhaven has a little twist on that because yes, you do get your 5 normal play boosters, but then it also comes with 1 seeded booster pack of the college that you choose. So since I chose Prismari, all of those cards were either red, blue, or both. So that's where I found this little fellow. This guy really was the star of my Prismari deck that I built because this was my deck plus the sideboard to it, and it was a lot of fun because Prismari is really about casting instants and sorceries even more so than the other colleges, and this guy was a killer reason why to be doing that. It literally killed a couple of my opponents by itself. So this is a spectacular Sky Whale. He costs 2 generic, a island, and a mountain. So 4 total. He's a 1/4, which you're like, oh, big deal. He's a creature, elemental, whale, flying. But Prismari, their special mechanic is called Opus, and this is the best one in the deck that I had. Opus, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature gets +3/+0 until end of turn. If 5 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, put 3 +1/+1 counters on this creature instead. So this card by itself, along with casting some instants and sorceries, killed a couple of my opponents because just to show you what the play pattern was, on my 4th turn, I'll play this guy, pass a turn. Next turn, I have in my hand Unsubtle Mockery. So this is an instant. Unsubtle Mockery deals 4 damage to target creature, Surveil 1. So I play this. If they had a flying blocker, I would target it. And then this guy suddenly goes from being a little 1/4, and all of a sudden he's suddenly a 4/4. And people don't always have a ton of blockers in the air. So if I took that out, removed a blocker, 4 damage to the face, rinse and repeat. Because next turn, I'd be like, okay, well, now on my turn, I'm going to draw 2 cards. Even though it's an instant, I'm probably going to do it on my turn to trigger the Opus on my whale. So I'm getting card advantage and smacking them in the face for 4 damage as well. So on and so forth. And it was really cool whenever you play an instant or sorcery that costs 5 and the counters just stay on there. But by that point, they're basically dead. So this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed drafting or creating a sealed deck with this pre-release pack. It's a lot of fun. Pre-release is a very fun way to play, especially whenever the set just first comes out. Everyone's still trying to figure out how to do everything, how to make it work. And it was a lot of fun that if you're like, what do I want to build my deck around? I really appreciated how Wizards created these particular pre-release packs that you get that 1 seeded booster. I thought that was a nice touch that it doesn't guarantee that you're going to be playing that school, because maybe you get a couple of bombs like in Silver Quill or in Lorehold or something like that in your other packs, and that draws you in that direction instead. But you can still pull a couple of those cards out of that seeded pack as well. So it was cool. I thought that it was really nice that I did end up drafting Prismari, but you still have the option of building a deck based around the other schools if you wanted. So A+ product, A+ just pre-release experience overall.